Game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Chattanooga Lookouts and the Montgomery Biscuits. It's baseball on the show. And Derek Naylor, a native of Connecticut, will be doing the pitching in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy's had a solid year up to this point. It's not an easy thing to do in baseball this year with all the high-scoring games, but this guy has an ERA of sub-3, and that's saying something. If he continues to do that, we're going to see a really good performance out of him in this one.
He's got to hurry. He will go to shortstop covering, and they do get the force at second. That was not an easy play. Next will be the cleanup hitter, John Russo. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one.
Russo.
Here's the first pitch to him. Liner towards second. Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out.
Okay, here's the defense for the away team. And guys, when I've been looking at the numbers on this starting pitcher, what really jumps out on me is the fact that he doesn't strike a ton of guys out, which means he's got to execute.
Let's see. Do we have mic sounds yet? What do we have here? Hello, can the world hear me? Can you hear me, internet? I think that's it. I think we finally got it.
Put him away. Here's the 0-2. Double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3.
Done. Double play.
And the inning is over.
I like it.
4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. We've got more on this Sunday night after this. At the plate, Salvatore Aviles. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Salvatore Aviles.
The 1-2.
Right at him.
And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. Last half of the 5th coming up. Chattanooga leads it here 2-0. So here's the cleanup hitter, John Russo. He leads off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Slapped hard the opposite
way base hit.
That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
The 0-2 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second.
I still got my little technical difficulties. I appreciate that. We do have sound.
But from a hitter's
Finally.
perspective, a pretty good job of staying alive 0-2.
Yeah, and he did an excellent job on the offensive side. Not to let the AB get away from him. I know he was down 0-2.
We're back in,
but
so that
he
should
pulled
be
his neck
okay.
and he stayed in there.
Now at the
Sorry
plate,
for the mess.
Kelly, and he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy.
2 on, nobody out. 0-2's the count.
From the stretch. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
It's 1 out
this
now.
Has been a completely
2 on. We got to take advantage here. They're up 2-0. We got the 2.
They were looking like
time
the
run at
27
first.
Yankees 24 hours ago, but they've been held in check so far.
Go
in this
ahead,
one.
run at the
That's
plate.
kind of how baseball goes, though.
1 out. Got to take advantage
in
here.
the switch hitter, Josh Wynn. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Russo on second. Ball at first. 1 gone.
Two-0 count.
This one's down to third.
Oh! Third baseman knocks it down, but he's got no play.
And they'll be left with no
safe all the way
plays.
around.
That's going to load the bases now
Nice
on what
one,
should
nice
be
one.
ruled an infield single. At the plate, number 88 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
All right, we are rolling along here. Bases loaded, 1 out.
0-1. Popped up. King
No.
moving to his left. 2 down.
2 down. We're gonna not take advantage of this. Is not gonna be good at all. They've got to take advantage of this right here. This is not
Digging
cool.
in now, Miguel Beltran, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Come on. Base hit.
And he comes back
Oh,
to get him. So a
strikes
great job
out. That's
pitching
not
out of
good.
it with the bases loaded.
Got to
So
take
they load
advantage
the
of those
bases on 3
opportunities.
hits, but can't bring anyone around to score. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Lookouts lead it 2-0.
We can't take advantage of these opportunities, and man, we're not going to win this game. We won the last one. All right, 1-2, batting 287.
John Russo, he singled his last time.
We got to get some pop in this guy's bat. We built him to be a power hitter, and he's just not hitting for power.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play
Cut
for
on.
strike 1.
Foul. Plate vision goes up a little bit.
Pair of outs in the inning.
96-mile-an-hour cutter. Wow, that's impressive.
Throw
That's
over
hard to hit.
first.
What's up, Cash?
And a
Welcome
dive,
in.
but
No
he's
worries.
back in.
You're not that late. We had some technical difficulties, so you missed all the mess ups, and we got all that resolved. We had some issues with microphone sound for some strange reason. My microphone was clipping on me. So I made some adjustments. Restarted the stream. It's good to see you, man.
0-2. Here it comes. Hit hard
That's
on the
it.
ground
Through the
towards
hole.
second.
Yes.
And a good effort
All right.
on the dive that time, but this
We'll
will
take
get by
it.
him for a
2
base
outs.
hit.
Nice little
And
rally
that
going
runner
here.
will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Adapt and persevere. That's what I always said on the offensive side. Down in the count right there. Batter hits a ground ball the other way. He's able to fight off a tough count and get himself a base hit.
So a big moment here, and standing in, Wesley Ball. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1.
Our first base here.
Hit out towards second. Reined in.
It's going to be third out. All right, they're going to do it. Cash, how's it going down there in Florida? I believe the Yankees are playing the Marlins this evening. If I'm not mistaken, they're beating the pants off of them.
Chattanooga leads it here 2-0.
Sorry, bud.
Leading off the inning, Salvatore Aviles, as they look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
A little bit here.
The windup
Just
and
defensively,
the 0-1.
slightly.
Bunt his way on as he gets this one down.
Come on. Quick throw, quick throw.
But the throw
Get
will
him.
beat him at first,
Nice.
so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, John
Unfortunately, used to it at this
Russo.
point.
He's gonna
Yeah, I
lead
mean,
things off in their
I don't know
half
what Derek
of the
Jeter's doing down there,
ninth,
man. He's my
and they're
boy and all,
avoid the
but
dreaded shutout.
I mean, I think I get it what he's trying to do. He wants to build from the farm system, which is fine, but the fans have got to suffer in the meantime. My Yankees ain't playing so hot either, so it's not a lot great of a deal either way.
First delivery
All right,
to him on the
fastball
way.
in the wheelhouse.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
Left
Calling
center.
For it, Marion.
Not deep enough.
The play, 1 away.
Couldn't get on top of that one. It would have been nice if we could have got on top of that one.
Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
Oh, yeah, that's fine. He could be player of the game.
Hit game, and more importantly,
2 for 4.
They were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
3-2, the finish in tonight's game.
We went at 3-2. We'll take that. I went 2 for 4 with 2 singles. Nothing insane, but we'll take it. We didn't really drive in any runs.
So that'll put
we got on base, and we did score a run. Advanced achievements. Now, this is the part that I don't really get. I never really got or understood this part of the game. Like why they show this to me, achievements and stuff. I'm not sure how it benefits me. I only play Road to the Show. I don't do even franchise anymore, so. Contact is up versus righties. We're up to a 44, not bad. It's going to take a while now with the way the game's lined out now. It's like an RPG. You can't just dump points into a player. You have to actually play well in order to make the guy good. It's alright, Cash. You stay as long as you can, buddy. I appreciate you even stopping by. That means a lot. If you notice the title, it's my 1K reaction video or live stream. So I like to do these as often as I can, which hasn't been much lately. But I try, and I appreciate you stopping by, man. And I know how finals we can be. I've been there. Alright, next game. Let's jump in here and do something. All right, doing it.
The stars of tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm gonna kind of skip through that. Let's get into the game action.
Elgato, a right-hander from the state of Maryland, is on the mound.
I should get some stuff going here.
Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this is a very unique pitcher. He is really tough to hit when runners get into scoring position, and that's one of the reasons why he doesn't give up many runs. We'll see if he can continue to do that in this one.
Here comes the first pitch.
First pitch.
And the changeup is way low that time.
Way low. Plate discipline will take that. That's nice. Two-seam fastball.
Now the 1-0 is taken, strike one.
Wow, that splitter was up there. I could have gone for that.
Just 18 years old. This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end.
Of course he will. He was a 4th-round pick, too, or something like that. Or a 12th-round pick. I don't even remember anymore.
Now
it was like a 12th-round pick or something.
Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball.
He chopped at some crap right there. That splitter's tough to pick up. That was low.
Second.
Couldn't take a chance.
Right, and he will whip this one over to first.
There goes contact with lefties, goes down.
Time
oh well.
for a look at the defensive alignment for the visitors. And guys, when I've been looking at the numbers
hit 'em
on
all.
this starting pitcher, what really jumps out on me is the fact that he doesn't strike a ton of guys out, which means he's got it.
Stepping up
0 for
now,
1, ground out in the second.
Russo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They
He
want
likes
to get
that
things
splitter.
going. How about trying to get some base runners on?
There we go. No, yes, right over this head. Into the corner? Nope. Nah, we're not going to get second on that.
There's their first hit of the game.
Base hit. It's first hit in the 5th inning. Wow.
Hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands
All right.
inside that ball.
We'll take the first hit. We'll get it going.
And feed it into the opposite.
I was sliced nicely too to the opposite field. I was a little behind on that pitch. I laid back too long, but it still worked out for us, which is good. We'll take it.
Now, Wesley Ball.
Come on, Wesley Ball. What you got? Move me over. If I try to steal, I got no speed. This guy's got no speed. My guy's got no speed.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Oh,
and
he hits him.
A breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that.
And this is a case of a pitcher letting his frustrations get the best of him. He feels like he gets robbed on the previous pitch, and he just rears back and really let it go on the next pitch, but it got away from him in a big way.
In now, Lee Kelly. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Lee Kelly.
What? Oh my God, dude. Monster, bro. You didn't have to do that, man. Oh my gosh.
He loses him on
I just turned on Super Chat. You are the first, my friend. I am going to do a shout-out video to you alone, my friend. You're kind of poor, but seriously. Listen, man, that's... Oh my gosh. You like been like one of my oldest and dearest like viewers, along with Cash. And I appreciate you, man, and I love you. And you're a dear friend. That means a lot, bro. That's really nice of you. I'm overwhelmed right now, my friend. I don't even know what's going on in the game. I'm at third base somehow. Oh my gosh! Wow. Thank you, man. I just turned the Super Chat on too today. I'm not going to do monetization. Not yet. I decided I'm going to hold off on that. I don't like YouTube that much.
He got squeezed a little bit.
They can suck it for all I care. Because I get pennies out of monetization anyway. So I get like $1 or $2 a month. So I really appreciate that, man.
A really nice job of
all right, let's score here, boys. 1 out. Bases loaded. Let's not suck here right now.
Line towards center field. Avilas is there. Let's see if they test it.
Oh, come on. I took off a little late.
Relay to the plate. The tag.
Oh, I'm out. Come on. I took off a little too late.
So much for our first run of the ball game. So put another 0 on the board as they've been held scoreless through 5. 5 innings complete, and we still have no score.
At least I have my Gators to help me enjoy baseball. Best team in college baseball. You know, I don't follow college baseball, Cash. It's one of the, I don't know. I used to when I was younger. As I got older, I kind of stopped following all college sports. I used to love college football and college basketball. I do not watch any college anymore, but I'm going to keep an eye on the Gators now that you said that.
On its way. Swing and a little tap.
I just swung a crap.
Rolls foul.
Monster says, haha, you're a good YouTuber with a lot of potential. Keep it up, bro, but I'll keep watching this stream. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. This dude loves that splitter. Like I said, man, I appreciate you. You're one of the good ones, my friends. And I believe you're going to get there someday, too. You got to stick with it as well.
McKay comes up with it.
Huh. Should slide it to first.
And he gets
you know, you're not supposed to do that.
Second out. Now in the box, John Russo.
1 for 3.
John Russo.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Oh, that was a good pitch.
Deep to right center. Avilas on the move.
Oh, he's going to get back there. Good range. Good range in center field. Not bad. That was first pitch swinging, too. Got to stop doing that. Got to have a little more discipline. Yeah. We got the win. 1 for 4 with a base hit.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Montgomery Biscuits.
Probably should just head on to the next game, but I want to take a look at some stuff. I'm going to top of the tank, Turner. I'm sure I would get hit for some kind of copyright anyway for the music on here. Could have sworn to turn that off. Attributes are clearly going up a little bit. A little weak contact there. Not too bad. Yeah, we can see that the plate discipline and the contact versus lefties has progressed. We'll take it. A little durability, a little fielding went up as well. All right. Let's move on. Shall we? League, team, options. Sounds of the show, is that it? I don't even know how to turn this off. No. Yeah, I don't even know how to turn this off right now. Not that big of a deal. A little sound in the background. A little music. Like I said, we're not going to get hit anyway. Next game. We're getting close to the All-Star break, so we got to see how we're doing in that once we get past this game. 288. Gotta get some more home runs, though. Need some power hitting here. Start lineup. Last 10 games, 354, 2 home runs, 7 RBIs. 17 hits, batting 354 in the last 10 games. That's not bad. Not bad at all.
It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop in the
Has a new MLB game so far. It's actually really good. I'm really enjoying it. I love the Road to the Show mode. It's one of my favorite things about this game. I like the idea of taking a player, creating them, starting them off in AA and working through AAA and then into the major leagues. It's one of the parts of the games that I love the most. They really changed it this year. You can't just make a 99 overall player with like 99 attributes and everything. You have to play well in order to increase your stats, which is what makes it kind of fun. I mean, like, you just can't go out there and ball. Like, I've done players in the past, and it's just like, you know, I get plenty of points and attributes and training points, and I just dump it into my attributes, and I have like a 99 overall, and the guy's like sick, hitting like 70 home runs a season. And as fun as that can be, this is actually more fun because it's a little more challenging, and I can appreciate that part of it. 1 on, 2 outs. Let's see if we can't get something going here with 2 outs, so a little bit of a rally.
First pitch on its way. Pitch out.
Nothing doing with the pitch out. Yes, that is good. It's actually really fun. And I've been enjoying trying to get a handle on this. I haven't done as many videos of this as I normally would. I usually kind of do like game to game, like play 3-4 games in the video and then kind of post it. But I've been kind of playing more and trying to progress him a little bit better, make it more interesting. And just doing highlight videos more or less as he goes along, like month by month, so to speak. I think I have like 4 videos up. This is probably like the 5th one. I'm trying to get him to AAA and then to the majors as soon as possible.
2-0 now. So, guys, our visitors, as they take the field following a scoreless top half, they come off another
2-0 is the count.
Time out.
Hitters count now.
Dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty, this road trip's been a little bit of a struggle for this team. First 4 games, they find themselves 1-3. Haven't played particularly well. They'll find a way to regroup. They have to find a way.
Oh, I swung at a change-up. It was garbage, man. It was in the zone, but I was bad. I was way early on that. Way early.
The 2-1 home.
Right in the wheelhouse. Yes, it's going to drop in. Gets to the wall. No, not to the wall. I should be able to get into second.
Rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Stand up RBI double.
Well, with 2 away, the man on first, he was moving on contact. He got a great jump and comes all the way around to score on that double. Always nice to snag the early lead, and they've done it here.
Now at the plate, Lee
college team that I root for. I mean, it all depended upon the sport, really. When it came to baseball, I was always kind of like in tune with Michigan for whatever reason. It's probably because they produced a lot of good players.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down.
Back when I was growing up, like when I was younger in my 20s. But I do follow like Syracuse a lot, especially in like basketball and in football. I've always been like a Carmelo Anthony fan since he was in Cuse, and I was a Donovan McNabb fan before he hit the NFL because he was playing for Syracuse. So it's like one of those type of deals, you know. And I guess Cuse is one of my Syracuse is one of my favorite teams. I've always liked Penn State football as well too, over the years, although they're not as prestigious as they used to be for obvious reasons, but I've always liked Penn State as well. The Gators have put up some good teams though too. Alright, Monster, you take your time, brother. I'll be here. I ain't going anywhere for a little bit. Come on.
Pops this one up.
2 outs, full count.
And the inning is over. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on.
So I have to say if there was one team that I did like go for all around, probably be like Syracuse. They had some okay baseball teams too, not for nothing. And they always seem to be kind of hanging around when it comes to basketball.
Pick things up where we left off, John Russo. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
2 outs.
Right on the
I thought it was going to be outside.
Fastball that he takes for a strike.
Right there, too. Right there.
The 0-1 pitch.
Here we go. We're going to swing for power.
Line to the right side.
Drop in. Drop in.
But
just foul.
2 out, nobody on.
It was a little late on that one. Nope. Let's try this again. Inside.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Oh yeah, and you got to swing for power here too. Like you swing contact, you're gonna get contact attribute to go. If you swing for power, you're gonna get swing power up as well. Welcome back, Monster. Welcome back. Welcome back.
Broken bat.
Oh, broken bat! Look at that. Bat flew further than the ball.
In time, and the side is retired.
That was a power swing.
Nothing happening
Got me on the inside hands there. He jammed me a little bit. Goodbye, old friends. Got a trophy for that. Breaking the bat.
1-0.
I'll take it. Too bad couldn't have been a broken bat single. It would have been great. 1 for 2, double in the first. 290 is the batting average.
It was a ground out victim
Not
last
terrible.
time.
I've done better in the past, but not terrible. Bases loaded, 2 outs. The pressure is on.
Has a look. Now the pitch.
Yep,
Good
it's in the
change
dirt.
up there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1.
Almost in the dirt.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this
1-0,
game's
we'll
at
take
a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to
Bases
put this
loaded. We have to
game
do something
out of
here.
reach. But if they
We
can't
gotta show our
score
batting
anymore
clutch here.
the other guys feel like the door's still open.
The 1-0. Misses.
That's outside.
Ball 2.
Putting
Might be a little
himself in
afraid to
pretty
throw to
bad
me.
situation now on 2-0, and the
Late
base
discipline.
is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
Yeah, go ahead. Challenge me.
Now the 2-0. Is swung on and missed. Strike 1.
I was
Well,
just
he had
below the
big
knees.
aspirations behind that swing. Pretty obvious he was trying to put 4 runs on the board in a hurry.
Yep, I was. I won't lie. Outside, 3-1.
Fastball here, and it's 3-1 now.
Whew. I gotta pitch 2 pitches to work with here. He can walk me if he wants.
Set. Here's
Oh.
the 3-1. On the ground to third.
No, you son of a gun.
Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So all in all, they're fortunate to give
Terrible.
up just 3 in the
What a
inning as
choke
they wind
job.
up escaping the
Mighty
bases
Casey
loaded
has
jam.
grounded
We
out.
played 4 full, and Montgomery's out in front here. Settling in now, Taylor Featherston. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
0 for 2, 2 outs. We're gonna move over a little bit here for defensive
Wind
reasons.
up and the 0-2 pitch.
Uh-oh, R1 to catch. Dive, you fool. Oh.
Beautiful diving stop. Got him.
Nice. Good move.
Another look at the fine play at first that concludes matters here in the inning.
I can't
More
believe my dude got
baseball
up and
on
ran
the
for
show
first, too. I was going to try
right
to toss
after
it.
this.
But he went for first on his own. I'll take it. Uh-oh, I'm running out of H2O.
Striding in once again, John Russo.
Number 33, John Russo.
Oh, we had bases loaded with 2
Ready
outs.
to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sliders in for a strike.
Slider. Yeah, I was looking at the timing on that. Relax.
The windup and the 0-1. It's a swinging bunt up the line.
It's a
That
foul.
lines
Where
up
you go?
foul
Everybody
for the
relax.
second strike. Bases
I was
are empty,
way
1
early on
minute.
that corkscrew thing, whatever the heck that was. Slider.
Good bite to
Oh.
that sinker as he gets him to
Struck
swing
out. I was
through
just
it
swinging
for
at
out
anything at
number
that
2.
point. It was awful
That
looking.
swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front.
Yeah.
Stepping in and ready
Next.
for another shot, John Russo. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first.
Tying run. Oh, we're behind now. See? Missed
Quick
opportunities,
check on
man.
that tying run at first.
Bases loaded.
Throw in the dirt to
I'm a
first,
Gator fan
and
for
he
everything.
can't come
Born
up
and
with a
raised a
clean one.
Gator, and have been to countless Gator football games. Hopefully they're a football team that can actually be good again next year.
And another snap throw.
I
to
mean,
the
they're
back.
talking about what?
And
There's
he
like
has to
rumors about Tim
dive, but
Tebow
he's
going back,
in
right?
easily.
Go back as a coach. He was successful there. He might be successful as a
First
coach,
delivery
too.
to him on the way. Little tardy on that swing as it's
I was
well
behind
wide
on
at first.
on that swing. I was really late.
I know it's a guessing game.
I'm usually not late on
when
swings.
you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late
Pitch
right
out.
there. That was right
2-1's
in the
the count.
wheelhouse.
Or was that 1-1? 1-1's the count. I know, ninth inning here. We got to make it happen. Right, batting clutch.
Down
That was
low,
low. That
two
was low.
balls and a strike.
2-1 now is the count. Okay, good. Yeah, man, Tebow was a hell of a college player. He won like 2 national championships, right? Something like that. I mean, he had some fantastic success there. So
And he'll
it
step
wouldn't
off
be
and fire to the bag. And he's back standing.
it wouldn't be a bad
Elgato
idea
is
to say
off
the
at
least.
first
Right now he's
with
playing
2
for the
away.
Mets in their minor league system. He should go back to what he knows best, man, and he loves football.
And there he goes towards second.
I should have let him go, maybe. I don't know. That would have been a strike anyway, either way. Come on, give me something to hit.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Pulled
Oh,
high in the air
lifted.
out to left field. Casey has
No.
a beat on it, makes the catch,
man.
and that's the ball game.
Hey, it's hard
I was
to
in on
win
the hands
games
a little
at
bit,
any point, but to win games
and I
on
kind
the
of
road,
jammed me, but I did lift it out
especially
to
in this ballpark,
the warning
so
track.
they are very happy
2006,
with this win.
2008. That's
A
right.
one-run finish today.
Great years. They were great
5-4
years.
the final score.
Yeah, the Gators have put up some good football
Lookouts
teams,
used
man.
a
But I
huge
think
eighth inning to help secure the win.
I think Tebow takes the cake when it comes to that. I gotta be
gets
honest.
the win in relief, his 6th
It's
of the season.
it's a shame he couldn't
Paul
get it to
Prather
translate
wraps it up
to
for
the
save,
NFL.
His 8th of the
I
season.
mean, he had that nice little run with
that'll just
the
about do it
Broncos, and
for us
then the
this
Jets took him,
afternoon.
and it was just
Thanks
kind
to
of
Mark
like a joke,
DeRosa and Dan
which was
Plesac
sad
and the
because
rest of our crew.
I don't know.
I'm Matt
Kind of felt like he was
Vasgersian.
better
This has been a
better than that, deserved
presentation
better
of
than that.
MLB The Show. To find out more, head over to theshownation.com.
Oh, we got to return to the clubhouse. All right, so what are we going to take a look here at the All-Star stuff? I know Jonathan Lacey was kind of beating us out for the All-Star start, as my guys played good but not great. So we increased our fielding attribute to 49. We'll take it. Here's the breakdown. A couple of bad shots there. Oh man, chase strikeout right there. That's bad. Alright, what are you going to do? And then we got the attributes, and then the fielding looking pretty good. Alright. We're moving along. Let's advance. Let's take a look at some of the other stuff. Ooh, they're on the plane. This is a new little cutscene that they have while you're, instead of just the clubhouse, they have you on the plane too. Trenton fan. Hasn't hit streak on it, I didn't think so. So it's not a streak until you hit 20 games. I'll probably have like a 5-game hitting streak or something like that. Something silly like that. League awards. There we go. Let's take a look at the All-Star voting. I think I'm close to being in this, if I'm not mistaken. Oh no! Oh no! I fell behind. Dude, I'm not gonna make the All-Star game. Oh wow. Yeah, I kind of fell behind here a little bit. I mean, I have the RBIs. I'm okay in the batting average. Definitely better than this dude in batting average, G-Man Choi, but he's got 13 home runs, dude. Holy moly. I'm kind of middle of the road. Greg Metz is batting 329, though. He can't shake a stick at that. And then, of course, Jonathan Lacey, who we were just playing against a couple games, he's up there. 14 stolen bases. That sort of deal. So, let's see. Very interesting. Very interesting to say the least. All right. I thought we were doing much better than that. We were a little far off there. I don't know if we're going to make it. That's a shame. I thought we were going to make it in our first season. No, cancel. That's not what I wanted to do. That's not what I wanted to do. We do still have some time here. If we have like a crazy run here, we're kind of staying pat here with the 287. We need a couple more home runs, though. If we can jack a few more, we might be able to kind of jump them. Got a couple games to do it. Let's see what we can do here. Let's see what we can do. Oh, the practice, yeah. So I have this training session thing now where you don't actually have to go out into the field and actually perform anything, but you have these every once in a while. You can kind of choose what you want to do. It's always good to take a look at these and see what you're going to get. So like my contact will go from 44 to 47 in righties and 47 to 51 lefties, and my cap is 60 currently. And then this is my plate vision and plate discipline will go up, and this is just plate discipline. Then if I go back and take a look at fielding, This will help my short hop drill, which is will help my fielding. I'm already at my cap for reaction, so we have to consider increasing the reaction cap. But I can go from a 49 to a 55, which is actually my cap for fielding. Arm accuracy, get more out of your arm, which will be 53. This will increase my cap from 65 to 68. This is where you can kind of increase your cap instead of just the attribute itself. And then here we can do contact versus righty and power versus righty. Go from a 44 to a 48 and a 58 to a 60. That is interesting right there. And then training facilities, kind of like for strength training. Here I can bump up a whole bunch of stats. Arm strength. Power versus lefties, power versus righties, power and arm strength. Their durability can go up to a 59. I can increase my reaction cap from a 45 to a 57, which might help. So this is a tough choice right here. There's a lot to do. I want to make him more of a hitter than anything else, and this would kind of be the best one right here. On all honesty, go to a 48 in contact and a 60 in power for righties, or increase caps. Decisions. All right, we're doing this one. Like I said, don't actually have to do anything. You just kind of see the cap go up, or the attributes go up. So we're gonna watch it increase. Boom. That's it. We can only get a max cap of 80 on contact, but we can do a 99 on power. We're currently at a 62 and a 60 respectively. And we're gonna play the game here. We're batting fourth again, first base. 58 overall is our attributes now. Still 287, not too shabby. And yeah, I'm batting fourth. 356 over the last 10 games, 16 hits, 1 home run, 5 RBIs. Gotta get a few more RBIs. I'd like to see some of that happen. That would be great. That would be good if we can get some more homers. Doing okay in the RBI department. We're driving the runs in.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball.
34 and 31, so we have a winning record. We're going against the Smokies here.
Montgomery Biscuits
one game lead on us.
Smokies. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up.
All right, yeah, we know.
Rafael Armas, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound.
7-5 record, 2.72 ERA, not too bad.
We look a lot at
30 walks to 71 strikeouts. He got a 121 whip.
I look for his whip.
Not terrible.
He has a sub 1.30 whip coming into
pretty good strikeouts and innings
strikes.
ratio
He's
there.
not afraid to get the ball in the
strikeouts
strike
to
zone.
walk ratio in that. How many
It'll be
innings
interesting to see if he can string together some real quality innings in this one.
John Russo.
First offering on its way. A ball and no strikes.
They're calling it a ball. We got lucky on that one.
Take a look at the home 9 as they
one
take
out,
the
two
field
on,
tonight.
first
Fair
and
to
second.
say they're not playing their
1-0 is
best
the count
baseball
now.
right now. Losers of 5 of their
this is
last
a chance
6.
for us to
Matty V, it hasn't been a very
take
good
advantage here and try to get something going right away.
Games of this set, 1 and 4. That's not going to get it done at this level.
Yeah, and have lost in a variety of ways.
A little lower than I wanted it to be.
Some bad pitching, some mistakes in the middle of the zone. Untimely defense, not swinging the bats well. They have to find a way to get this win today.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and nearly
a 3-run
shot.
We were really early on that one.
Instead,
well, not
it's a foul
really early,
ball.
but just early. I was a little high. I went for the power swing on that.
The 1-2 pitch. Tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side.
I didn't really try to check my swing.
Up, and indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away.
Right, 2 outs. We kind of sacrifice ourselves to get the runners over, move the runners over. Not ideal, but at least they're kind of closer to home.
Well, Matty, the old cliche goes, battlers,
we're leading the team with the batting average, though. We'll take that, 286.
That's the exact description of what this lineup presents today.
Like I said, just want to see a little bit more on the power numbers.
Ready for another chance? John Russo. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Russo.
Another runner on, so they didn't score the last time around.
Here's a look over to first. Just keeping him close. First
Nobody's winning right now.
Runner goes for second. Pitch swung
swung
on and missed the throw.
He's still second,
going to be
though.
far too late. That's a stolen base. So he swipes second.
Learn through insanity. Welcome. Who's winning? We're talking about this game. Nobody right now. It's tied 0-0.
Well, that's
if we're talking about the Yankee game, who I'm a fan of, I think they're kicking butt right now.
It's still early in the game. It's tied, so that would be a pretty cautious move to pitch around him here, or
because we were talking about that earlier.
Flat out.
Just forgot to throw that in there. It's about time I win a game.
Slider,
oh, come
on.
That was right on the edge.
2 strikes.
All right, as a hitter right here, you got to know he's throwing you tough pitches. He does not want to miss over the heart of the plate. That's when you step out, regroup, maybe sit over the heart of the plate, knowing that he's trying to execute so well.
Strikes out.
Right,
yeah, nasty slider, this guy.
And a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Classic slider, down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that
okay,
pitch.
cool. Thanks. You're welcome, man. Thank you for stopping by and checking out the stream.
That's just a
Appreciate
real
the support.
Pitch for a
hey, if you ever come to Florida, come by Florida, we should go to a game. You know, dude, that would be absolutely freaking awesome.
Russo.
I would totally do that.
2 on his line thus far.
I would totally do that. I got to come down there any day, one of these days, with the kiddies to go. At least take them to Disney.
First
or Universal Studios.
Swung on and lifted in the air to straightaway center.
Oh, he's not gonna get it.
And a great diving effort there, but
can we get it in a second?
Tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2.
We'll get the base hit at least.
He clearly thought he had a shot at 2 on the hit, but they did a nice job in the outfield of getting it in quick to cut him down.
Terrible. Terrible base running. I thought I had it when he...
Ready once again. Matthew
kind of booted it.
No hits in 3 tries so far. He's
what kind of game are we going to go to? We're going to go ball game? Or are we going to go to a football game? Which is it going to be?
Push softly over toward the
there
right
we go.
side.
Nice move.
8
okay.
innings have come and gone now as the inning is over.
Seriously.
1 hit in the inning, but no
I had the base
left.
hit, but
we played 8 full.
I thought I can leg out 2. Not enough speed in this guy. He's just the slow first baseman.
Once again, John Russo. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Bottom of the ninth. I mean, top of the ninth. I'm sorry.
Just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's
way in the dirt, the curveball.
Pitching on the other side
maybe if it's really if the Jets play the Jags or something, yeah, you know that would be really awesome. Actually, I wouldn't mind watching the Jags play. They actually got a decent team now. Watch a good team play. We don't know what kind of team the Jets are this year. No!
Lima is there.
Man, he jammed
1 down.
Late on that swing, too. I like the moves that the Jets made this offseason, so they might be an interesting team to watch, depending upon what they do in the draft.
Coming to the plate,
I get the feeling they're going for a quarterback. Why move up if you're not going to go for the quarterback? But we'll see. A couple weeks, we'll find out. Not even a couple weeks. Soon, we'll find out.
Now the 3-2 pitch. To first, Russo scoops it up.
Oh, where you going?
And
first base. There we go.
Bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Which QB do I want them to get in the draft?
So digging in now, John Russo, as he'll hit with the go-ahead.
It's one of the things I've been like
kind
of going back and forth about. None of these guys are like can't miss like prospects. They're just not. They all have their.
Here's the first pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that
they all have their thing, right? You know, it's like Darnold with the fumbles and Rosen with the poor completion percentage and Mayfield with the off-field troubles and who knows.
The 0-1.
Oh, that was a terrible pitch to swing at.
This
guy's just completely making me look foolish. I like Darnold as an all-around player, as a complete player. I'm not necessarily mad at Rosen either, even though, you know, you can kind of teach the accuracy stuff,
now
to be honest.
0-2 pitch.
I don't believe I just swung at that, but I hit it. I fouled it back. But that was terrible. I should have laid off of that. 0-2, I'm pressing too much here to make this happen.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. Hit the other way.
Hit the other way. He's going to make the catch. 2 outs.
He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. So
yeah, it wasn't the dirt. You're right, bro.
I
tell you the truth, I like Baker Mayfield's kind of moxie. He reminds me a lot of a Joe Namath, which was the last time the Jets really had a franchise quarterback, and I really think that Baker Mayfield may be a great fit for the Jets.
Digging in and looking for more, Brian Goodrich.
Yeah, okay, so yeah, you know, maturity reminds me a lot of Manziel, exactly. I just don't think that Mayfield is as entitled as Manziel was. You know, Manziel comes from a buttload of money, so he didn't really need football. Oh, what a terrible. play.
Through into right, and he's aboard with a
Yuck.
single.
Wow, I'm not sure how, but
Yuck.
it looks like he didn't even touch
yeah,
this
he's definitely
thing.
got that
Might have been thinking about
Menzel
throwing the
like
ball
maturity.
before he
But so did Joe
actually
Namath. Joe Namath
The
came
game
out of
moves
college,
fast,
man,
but
out
you
of
have to do
Alabama. He
one
was a
thing at a
brash. He was a brash
They had to
SOB,
put in a couple
but
of extra
he
innings
put
of
it
work,
up.
but,
You
hey,
know,
listen, a
it
win
was
is
put
a
up or
win,
shut up, but he put it up.
Any win is good,
So,
especially on the road.
we take the win, but I had a terrible game here.
Finish in tonight's game. Cedeno
Yeah, you guys can
gets the
bow
win
all you
in
want.
relief, his 6th of the season. Gio Hatfield
Yeah,
records the save,
nice hit,
his
caught,
18th.
and then the
So
error
that's a
on
wrap
top of
for
it.
us here tonight.
1
My
for
partners
5.
in the booth, Mark
Not
DeRosa,
helping
Dan
the
Plesac,
old
and our
stats there
entire
at
crew.
all.
I'm Matt Vasgersian.
Let's just exit out of here, take a look at our attributes, and move on. But yeah, I don't know. I like Mayfield. I like the moxie. I think he has the personality for New York, and it's tough to play in New York, man. Aggressiveness and fielding went down with that error. Oh, that error sucked. That hurt so bad. 10-game hitting streak though. I'll take that every day of the week. That's nice. Nice little run going. Contact went up. I mean, that's rough right there. We had our fielding up, and then it went back down to 48 with that error. That was terrible. Yeah, I don't think we'll get Darnold either. I think he's going to wind up with Cleveland. I got to be honest. I don't know what the Giants are going to do at this point. It seems really like I feel like there's going to be like a draft day trade there with them somehow. I'm really curious about what they want to do with that spot because like they seem to be like all in on Eli again, which is fine. But I think they got to address the future somehow. But nobody seems to know what they're going to do. I wouldn't mind Rosen at all. I don't have an opinion about Allen either way. I don't think I've seen enough of him to really know. The other guys I've kind of paid more attention to. Allen is not a bad player either. Again, they're definitely the top prospects of it all, but I don't have an opinion about him either way. Hitting streak. You guys gonna give me a hard time about this 10-game hitting streak, huh? You can just tell me it's not a hitting streak till it's 20. I like to do that every time. Stopped watching baseball 10 years ago. Wow. Okay. I will say that I don't watch baseball as much as I used to, that's for sure. It's 12-1 in the Yankee game right now. Marlins scored a run there, bud. Yeah, I definitely don't watch as much baseball as I used to, but I still watch every once in a while. I kind of tend to check out the highlights more than anything else, and I'll go check on the score every once in a while. I'll flip around and check the score. I don't really watch the games anymore. I don't mind going to a game, but even going to the game is not as fun as it used to be. My favorite sport to watch would be hockey. 6 kids. God bless you, man. Game Changer Life. Welcome to the channel. New subscriber. Thank you. Awesome channel. Thank you as well. I appreciate that. That's fantastic, buddy. Wow. Thank you so much. And welcome to the channel, man. Welcome to the community. We're trying to build a nice little community going here. I like chatting with my subs and talking with people. Depending upon what kind of games you play, I do invite subs in to play every once in a while with me. I do a lot of 7 Days to Die, which is like a survival crafting game. Zombies, of course. And I tend to do that with like subs every once in a while if you play that game. Just so you kind of know, because I like to build a community here. I like to play with people.
Hey, thanks,
this is all about more or less than anything else.
94 to 96
Hanging back,
miles
chatting, shoot the breeze, talking sports like I do with my man Cash.
His changeup is getting better all the time. Like a lot of young pitchers, his secondary pitches need a little bit of refining.
All right, Russo, we got to focus here. 10-game hitting streak, batting 370.
Brings the changeup, he could be really tough to hit.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, John Russo, and he's one of the more dangerous
LTTI, I
hitters in
love
baseball right now,
really love 7 Days. Thank you. I love the
game.
game myself. I can't put that game down since I bought it. I really can't. Ever since I got it, I can't put that game down.
First offering on its way. Hit hard on the ground to second.
I ripped that one hard. He got it though. Damn it.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at
batting
first
clutch,
saves an error as this side
terrible.
is retired. So they're able to get the runner
1,500
to
hours
third in
into
the
that
opening half
game.
inning, but
God
can't bring him
bless,
around.
man. Holy moly.
So it's on to the bottom
That's
of inning
amazing.
number 1.
I'm going to say
score.
that I'm close to 1,000 hours now.
Standing in, John Russo. He got on top of one. And was
I do stream 7 days every once in a while. Yes. I've got close to 1,000 hours in that game now. And I've been playing on PC as well lately.
First pitch of the at-bat. Down the third base.
There we go. Looked it past him.
And that's through for a hit.
Oh, everybody hold up. Everybody hold up. He's getting it back in. Yeah, I do stream 7 days, and that's the one I kind of play with subs. I played on the PS4 with subs.
Are you aware of this? After that knock right there, that's an 11-game hitting streak. You think he knows it's at 11?
I think he knows exactly.
Love 7 Days to Dive and watching Mayhem Gaming. That's my buddy Mayhem.
You just want to get a few knocks to get the hitting coach off your back. Next thing you know, you wake up, you've been sleeping easy.
I earned a sub. Thank you, sir. And KJ48, I watched him and I subbed to him too. Thank you, Game Change Your Life. And thank you, LTTI.
Dribbled up the line.
Dribbled up the line.
Oh, and that all developed too late to get him at first.
Oh, everybody save all around. Nobody out. Bases loaded.
That base knock right there,
yeah, close to 1,000 hours now between PS4 and PC. Yeah, you can tell I've been playing on the PC because I'm waiting for Alpha 17 to hit, which I really like what I'm seeing so far. Joel, who's one of the main developers there, or the lead developer there, has been putting up some videos on YouTube, and it's been looking pretty solid. I gotta say, I'm pretty impressed with what I've seen.
Hard hit ball to second. And that's through for a base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and
score a run. We're on the board now. Bases loaded, nobody out now.
Oh, that's a pretty good pitch.
And we finally get one back there. 6-1. PS4 right. Yep.
With 2 strikes.
Yeah, I like the PS4 because obviously I play a lot of my games on console, but
the result, Dan's a ground ball with eyes through the middle of the field, and
I like using the controller better, and I finally figured out how to get my controller to work on the Mac because I use a Mac computer.
Striding in,
an iMac, so I've been using the controller on the Mac, so I've been playing on PC now with the controller. I can't get used to the keyboard controls anymore. I used to play keyboard controls a lot on a lot of games, but I just can't get used to it like I used to. I think I was playing PS4 for too
long. Swing and a miss on a huge first out there as he sets him down swinging with the bases loaded.
I'm really impressed by that strikeout, and I'll tell you why.
You suck to him also, Joel, yeah. And Love Game does a broadcast and talks to the community. You know, yeah, absolutely, bro. I mean, those are... He's actually a really cool dude, too. I've actually spoken to him once, and not like live talking, but like in a chat, like he responded to something that I said, and I sent over an email, and he responded to the email. He was really cool and helping me out with a problem that I was having. I was having a weird glitch with it working on my Mac. We score another run. We come across a score. And he actually responded himself personally. And then to help me like figure out what was going on with the game while it was crashing on me. And he does care about the game, absolutely. He's one of those kind of guys. And another one that's really cool is, like, I don't know if you're in the game Software Inc. They're developers as well. They're really cool guys. And one of their lead developers contacted me once about the game having some issues and bugs and tried to help me through it.
And here's a first pitch curveball.
I think that was in the dirt.
Bounces on him there. It's ball 1.
Yeah, that was totally in the dirt.
The 1-0 home is taken for ball 2.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches.
Carl, what's up, brother? I only have time for a quick like and a hello. Well, thank you for stopping by. Always appreciated. We got to get together again, my friend, too. We often play together. We're just talking about that.
2-0 count. The pitch. Now
when we can. Oh, this drop.
Center.
Oh my gosh, what range on the left fielder. Stayed up just a little too long.
Number 1. Offense apparently not hard to come by tonight. As you get a look
swing
at
everything. I usually do. I pretty much do swing at everything. But that is a good pro tip.
And furious so far. Ready for another shot now.
Yeah, I just picked up Software Inc. again. I started playing it again recently as they just released Alpha 10, so yeah, I'm back at the Software Inc. right now, and I'm trying to turn the company that I started into like a $1 trillion company. I want to see if I can hit $1 trillion with that game.
And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
And Carl, yes, man, whenever we can kind of make it work. I'm actually off this week, the entire week. I have vacation from work, so I'll be kind of hanging out and chilling. Maybe let Mr. Crow know, and he's around. Wants to get together, guys, hit me up on PS4.
He'll try to follow up the double in his last at bat with another big hit right here.
So you're live and doing your in-house challenge. Yep.
The 3-1. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away.
That's my situation here. I got runner on first and second.
Forward now, Josh Quinn. He flew out in his last at-bat. Russo at second. Ball is over at first with one away.
We're winning 9-6. 1 on. I mean, 2 on. Nobody at 1 out. I'm sorry.
Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really
the $1 trillion challenge is basically what it is.
He comes
it's,
back with a better
I want to see if I can get. I've gotten the company to, like, I've gotten previous companies to like 900 million, not quite $1 billion. But I really feel like I may restart what I'm doing and add in like the hardware mods, because they have a mod for like doing hardware rather than just software. We actually built like computers and processors.
Is a wave and a miss.
And sell them as well, so I may think about doing that to do a $1 trillion company.
Hit, no errors and 2 men left on. Heart of the order, 3, 4, and 5 coming up.
But I like to challenge myself in the game because, like, once you play the game enough, and I've got close to 1,000 hours in Software Inc. too. Once you play the game enough, you kind of know how to the ins and outs of it and how to really build a company rather quickly. But trying to get those numbers is what it comes down to, you know.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a miss
that was
at the
a
big
slow curve, man. I was on it too. I swung way too early on that. Yeah, Software Inc.'s got some pretty good mods. So, and I found the hardware mod in my last run through, like last year, in Alpha 9. But now they're at the Alpha 10. I may try it again.
And now
it's a ball.
This
guy's got a nasty curve, man. That thing falls off the table. 9-8, they're coming back. All right, we gotta focus here a little bit.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
91 fastball, low and away. 1 out, 1 out, 1 out. 1-2. It's in my wheelhouse.
Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball.
It's a fair ball. We're going to get a double out of that one.
He's headed for second.
I was a little early on that too, but we'll take it.
And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
When you're leading by 1 run,
thank you. I am definitely going to be doing that. Like I said, I'm going to continue the one I have going. I just recorded an episode last night. Yeah, that was right there on the line. Fair ball. Perfect. I actually recorded an episode last night, so that should be going up soon too. There'll be a little bit of a time lapse in the beginning of the video for some build, because I'm building like the server room and another floor. But I should be putting that up in the next 24 to 48 hours, I hope. I want to work on it tomorrow afternoon or tomorrow morning while my wife is out with the kids, because she's taking them out. I'll work on that for a little bit and try to put it up.
To the left.
Come on. No!
And they'll just tag him here for the out. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Now at the plate,
poor base running.
McNamee, 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this.
We're winning 11-8. This is a blowout, man.
Skied into straightaway right. Number 88 has a play, and the inning is over.
Inning is over.
Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. 9th inning coming up. And Montgomery's out in front here, 11-8.
Man, when you're leading by 6 runs, you can't let that slip away. They were thinking about the celebration. And
we'll get notified on. Okay.
Early, and
cool.
Now the other guys are celebrating in that other
Appreciate
dugout.
that. That's the best way to know when I put some stuff up, obviously.
11-8, the final score in this ball game. Montgomery posted 11 runs on the scoreboard when it was all said and done. Domingo Zarate earns the victory out of the bullpen, his 5th. Jose Ayala gave up a whopping 9 earned runs in the losing effort.
Singles.
Gio Hatfield earns the save
no
out
RBIs,
of the bullpen, his 19th of the campaign.
So
that'll just about do it for Mark DeRosa.
But I did score a run, so we'll take that. Batting clutch regressed, and I regressed on batting. I'm base running aggressiveness. Fielding is up again. It went back up. My contact versus righties is back up, so that's good. We're gonna advance this here. I think what we'll do is I'll play this out until I get to the All-Star break. So a couple more games, and then we're running on an hour on this stream right here. 59 overall. We're getting up there now. Oh, I didn't realize we lost so many games. Oh, that's not us. We didn't lose those games. 291 batting average is up. Gotta get more home runs, though. Jeez. Oh, I can't see what our last 10 games were. Come on.
The Stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the Southern League is on the air. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Montgomery Biscuits and the Tennessee Smokies. Tennessee have lost their last 5 games. They'll attempt to break that streak.
Yeah, Tennessee's on a losing streak here.
Rob Zastryzny will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What's your take
Rob
on him, Dan?
Hey, I'm really excited to watch this guy in this one. He's strung together a solid season.
Those of you that are watching the stream, I know where some of you are from.
That's not an easy thing
going
to do
through Insanity. Where's your location? Where you live at?
And home runs and
I know, like my buddy Carl, who was just on. He's from Australia.
This is a really good pitcher.
My other buddy Monster, who was watching before.
Stepping up to the plate,
he's out
John
in
Russo, and the home
like
away
mid-America,
tell us he's actually
Central
quite
America.
a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home.
Iowa. Nice. So our time zones kind of match a little bit.
He's ready.
They line up
Here's
nicely.
The first offering. Looking
Oh,
at a
right on the
fastball
corner.
for a strike
One on,
the corner.
2
Fellas,
outs.
Take a look at our
Can we
home-standing
make
ball
this, get
club
this
as
guy
they
home?
come
We need
into
some
this
batting
one
clutch
tonight.
here.
They come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide. The 0-1 on its way.
Right back up the middle.
And that'll
He
get
should
by
score.
into center field for a base hit.
We're going to stay right there
And they're
first.
going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Mayhem Gaming,
Boy,
what's
after
happening,
scoring a
man?
boatload
Yes, it has been a
yesterday,
while.
They're off to a fast start again.
I have not been able to
Striking here in the
stream much
first inning.
lately.
Yeah, this
Working the
offense
kids.
is on fire.
I am off
Obviously,
this
the
week,
hit
dude.
meeting
So I am
resonated with
trying to
these
enjoy my
guys.
vacation.
Scored a
Figured I
ton
had an
yesterday
opportunity to
and
live
picked
stream,
up
and I
right where
would.
they left off.
Everybody went to bed super early because they want to be up super early.
Coming to the
I'm like,
plate,
I'm not getting up
Maurice
early. I'm on
Lunsford.
vacation.
He had a couple
The whole
of
family
hits in
is,
that
but I am
ballgame
not.
last night.
Oh, he wants me to steal? I got no speed.
Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Now the 2-1.
Let's go, let's
There
go,
goes
let's
the
go.
runner in there. Now
Dive.
the throw.
Oh, I
And
didn't make
he
it.
is out at second.
Listen.
Caught stealing to end the
I
inning.
tried. It wasn't a good
Another
enough
look
jump.
at the throw down that results in a third out on the bases. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show.
Oh, that was close,
after
too.
this.
That was super close. Yeah, not much going on, bro.
So
you know, the
digging
usual.
in
Working
now,
and
Eduardo
killing myself
Castro.
and
First
trying to
shot
keep
for
up on
him
the
here.
videos
2
as much
hits
as I
and
can.
5 trips a night ago.
I've been playing some Far Cry 5 lately.
Now,
A lot of
payoff pitch
7 Days
home.
to Die on the PC.
Line to the right side. And that's
Couldn't get
in
that
there.
one.
Base
I thought I
hit.
could probably jump for that, but I could not.
And now
Base
they'll
hit,
have
runner gets
runners
around
at
to
the corners
third.
to start off the inning.
Playing 7 Days
That's
to
the
Die on the
difference in
PC
today's
on my
games.
Mac.
Pitchers will throw
as I'm
any
waiting
pitch
for
in
Alpha
any
17
count,
to come
but
along.
The batter was able to deliver on a 3-2 breaking ball.
It's only 7:19. No vacation though. Sorry,
Leading
man.
off the inning, John
I'm sure you'll get one
Russo.
sooner
And
or
they'll
later,
need him
right?
To get something going here.
Russo.
7:19 for you.
Ready
10:19
with the
for me.
first pitch. Here it comes. Here's
Inside.
a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Little plate discipline. We'll take that. We're down 1 run, 3-2. Nobody out. Leading off this inning.
Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike.
I could have totally
Oh, he
swung at
thanks
that.
his lucky stars right there, getting away with that hanger. I cannot believe he didn't pull the trigger on that pitch.
Neither can I. I watched it come right at me too.
1-1. There's a drive out toward the alley.
Nice.
Right
It's going to
center.
drop in. That's going to get to the wall.
Around first, he's digging for second.
Digging for second. And
He's going to get to second now with nobody out.
we're going to hold on second.
But baseball is a game of streaks and runs, and he is
Nice.
on one right now.
Yeah, and you've
Double.
got to ride these streaks as long as you possibly can, and he's doing that coming in right here.
Little power
Came into
there.
this game on fire with the stick, and he's doing that here.
That's now 2 hits so far.
I mean,
for
we're
him
trying
in
to
this one.
beat the crap out of the ball, man. I want
Digging in for his
want
second
more
at
home
bat,
runs, though.
Maurice
I want to get up there in the,
Lunsford. As he'll
the
look
thing.
to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. Hines fields it cleanly. No problem here. One away.
One away. We move over to the third, though. One out. We'll take it. Wednesdays, I'll get one. Yeah, I've been trying to get videos up as much as possible. Still working on 1K subs. Yeah, I've seen you doing pretty good, man. You're over 300 now at this point, right? You're probably closer to 4, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe in the 350 range, if I last noticed.
Third with one gun
So you're well on your way. You picked up a bunch of subs recently, too, so not bad. Just keep at it. Your videos are getting better every time I watch them, man. I gotta be completely honest with you.
And it's this one down.
No, I'm not taking the chance.
Second out. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back.
I was gonna go, but then I was like, no,
he
no, it's
had
not
a
a good move.
idea right there. The infield was playing back, but it's not going to work out for him this time. That's a nice play to react, and they take care of him at first.
Yeah. We should have laid it down to first baseline, not the third baseline. Kind of got me a little squirrely there.
With that equalizing run,
2 outs, and I'm on third. Can we get just a little base hit or something to get me in, so we can tie the score?
Line towards center field. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
Nice, we get the run.
Score from third, the tying run.
Nice. We'll take it.
And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
68 in the last 28 days. That's
why you
fabulous,
have to put
bro. That's the way to do it. Just keep it up. Absolutely keep it up. I'm telling you the truth. I can see the difference. You sound more comfortable now when you're doing them. And I like your division videos as well. I've been watching those too. I played some division myself.
John Russo. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2
I try to get back into it once in a while. And just kind of, it's one of those games that still stays on my hard drive that I don't ever delete.
First pitch on its way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
I love these split screens on MLB The Show. I love when they do this. It's pretty cool presentation.
The 1-0.
It's in my wheelhouse.
Hit to short.
Come on.
To his left, Hamilton.
I got on top of that.
And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
Life is a game. Just drop by to say hi and smashing that like button. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate it.
Top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Nice to see you. I think it's Dan, right? I hope that's you, Dan, and not
the at-bat on its
crazy constituent there.
Lofted in the air out toward right
Either
center.
way, I like both you guys. You're both awesome. You and Wolf.
But
thanks for stopping by, hitting that like button. Appreciate that.
Standing in.
I always see your videos at like 6 in the morning my time when I'm getting out of bed, getting ready for work.
Send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep
I see the notification come up. Congrats to the 1,000. Thank you, sir.
The 0-1. On the ground to second. Did he get his double play? The second for
yes,
one.
Double play.
Back to first, a double
All right, Mayhem Gaming. Thanks for stopping by, man. Yeah, we'll catch up next time. We still got to talk about getting together and playing, too. I know we've discussed it before. I'd really like to be able to do that with you, man.
After this.
I think we could do some good stuff together. But keep up the good work as well. Dan, thank you for the congrats on the 1,000. Appreciate that. You guys have been killing it, too. I've been watching you guys as well. Like I said, I get the notifications. And I try to watch a little bit in the morning if I can. I got to remember to hit that like button for you guys, though. I keep forgetting to do that. That's my fault. It's my bad.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hot
Come
shot
on.
The ground is short. Scooped up on the backhand.
No. Good.
First in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning.
Man.
So
just
one
all
will win it here as we go to the bottom of inning number 10. And we
at Mayhem Gaming, hitting your
4-4.
sub button, man. There you go. Thank you, Dan. I appreciate that. Hitting up my buddy. And that's what this is all about. That's why I love this. I love what we got going on here, guys. Between you, Dan, and Mayhem Gaming, and Mr. Crow and Carl. Like, we're just a nice little community of guys that play. And
this man was a big reason why.
He's it's greatly appreciated. And that's exactly what I was trying to do here and start when I was doing this. When I started this like 3 years ago. And then Mr. Crow came along, and he's just been killing it up there. I really do believe that he's killing it. I mean, the way he just promotes for everybody is just unbelievable. He's really solid as far as that goes. We took a loss here in this one, 5-4. Is what it is. But yeah, it's what it's all about.
Mark DeRosa, Dan
it's all about.
And our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show.
Let's see what we got. Actually, you know what? We're going to cancel. We're just going to go to the next game because we want to get these games going. Stealing is dropped. contact progressed, and power progressed, plate discipline progressed, so we're alright, we'll take it.
Time of the ball game. 4 hours.
Picked up 3 attribute points there, that's not bad. Like, comment, subscribe. Thank you, LTTI. I don't know if I should call you Learning Through Insanity or LTTI.
It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop in the Southern League. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Montgomery Biscuits and the Tennessee Smokies. Division rivals do battle. Next.
Yeah, the graphics are awesome in this game, actually. They do a really nice job with this game every year. Like, I'm like, you know, what can they possibly change in the game? But they always add something, and especially when it comes to like the stadium models, they do a really good job with that, and it's really impressive. And like this year from last year, like just the shading and the shadowing and stuff like that of the players and the lighting is like they made that much better. They made the player models much better as well. Like, you know, definitely more detail to it, and they always do really good. And it's like I can remember when they first started this game, like you'd see like a few fans like blurred out in the stands. You can actually like make out like the fans' faces around in this now, and they've gotten the stadiums down to like almost a T, and they're able to make sure that they catch all the little upgrades. Anything.
Fellas are home.
Call me anything but late for dinner. Man after my own heart, right there, or woman, whichever it is. Yeah, anything but late for dinner, exactly. That's me.
7 of their last 9 games.
Don't call me late for dinner.
This is a
We're gonna have problems.
classic case of hitting is contagious. They scored a bunch of runs last game, and this team
I'm a
is flying high
big
right
man
now.
with a big
The
appetite.
throw is in time to get him to
All these
retire
ground
the
balls to
side.
shortstop,
So
man.
it's
I'm
no
still batting at
runs on a hit,
293.
no errors and a man left. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score.
I agree. Dan says he agrees.
In,
Exactly.
Hamilton, as he'll look to bring home that tying run.
Big man with a big
second
appetite.
With a base hit into the outfield.
I'm just gonna leave it where I was.
The first baseline.
Oh!
This gets
Oh,
right through him,
muff
and
that.
that may be a run.
That was terrible.
The tying run is in to score from second. It's 1-1.
Oh.
You know, D-Row, there are certain hitters that just love to come up in clutch 2-out RBI situations, and this guy certainly is one of those guys.
Yeah, they're able to slow the moment down. It's not for everybody. This guy has ice water in his veins.
Coming to the plate now,
terrible.
Russo, and he
Through
could give
insanity.
his guys an early
LOL,
lead
thank
if
you.
he can come through here.
1 on, 1 out, 1-1.
Spin and a throw back to second, and the runner back in standing.
Holding the guy at second.
First pitch on its way. Runner goes for third. Hit hard on the ground to first. And
All right,
take
we move
this
the runner
one
over to
back
third.
for the out, but meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Not ideal, especially if we don't get a run out of it. But they put up 2 runs anyway, so it's 3-1.
John Russo.
Be right
got
back.
On top
All
of
right.
one and was a ground out victim last time.
Russo.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. The Smokies have looked solid in this one.
Strike
Based
blown
on
away.
what we've
3-1
seen
is
here
the score.
today,
1 out,
guys, do you see
nobody
them
on.
closing the gap in
Making
the standings
waffles.
down the stretch?
Oh man.
Yeah, Matty V. Listen, this isn't like the last week of the
I'm gonna
season.
make pancakes
but I think
tomorrow
when you're in
morning for the
second
kids.
place, D-Row,
That
this
makes
is
me
one
think.
of those games. You have the lead right now. This is one of those you want to win to start
I
to
can't
get
believe I just
momentum
swung
on
at
your
that
side.
trash.
Yeah, guys, this would be a huge momentum
Trash
swing
is swung
right
at.
here. For this team to come in and win this ball game right here, sending a message. Nice litmus test series for this one.
We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he
I just
makes
swung at
the
all that
throw to
trash. I
first.
probably could have walked if I
Russo
wasn't
is retired, 2
swinging
down
at
now.
everything. I'm just swinging at everything.
At the plate, John Russo. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so
No,
the hit
no,
streak
no, we're
he's
gonna
been
kill our-
riding is
our
on
hitting
the
streak.
line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know, he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
Now a
Oh, it
swing,
went
and
through.
the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Oh, they call it a
And
base
he'll move
hit.
up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away.
I'll eat one for you.
Well, I'm not
Eat
sure if
2.
he played this a little too nonchalant or he took his eye off the ball a little bit early or what, but it's never a good look when you can't make a play on a pop-up like that one.
Seriously. I'll take it, though. They're going to call it a base
Digging in,
hit.
Wesley
That helps my hitting streak.
And Dan, what's the plan
Which
of
I know is
attack
at
here
like
for
10
the guy on
games.
the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
And he'll dive back in. 8th inning, 4-1 is their
close.
score. And again a throw, and he'll get back in safely.
I'm not even a base stealing threat, really. That is so funny. They keep trying to hold me close.
Once more, a throw over, and he'll dive back in safely.
2-2's the count. All right, I'm not gonna lead. Really?
And again, a throw over, and a dive, but he's back.
All right, come on, meat. Just throw the ball over the plate.
Drilled to the right side. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And the runner from third scores.
Runner scores. We'll pick back up one of those runs.
Into this one. It's now a 4-2 game.
That's just your classic ribby knock right there, Dan. He's able to turn on the pitch he wanted right there and drive it into the outfield.
Good job getting the barrel to the ball right there, able to get that one through and picks up an RBI. Hard hit and a well-deserved run batted in.
So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Josh Quinn. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
1 out, 2 on.
A 1 pitch on its way.
Tying
That's
runs
lifted
on.
the other way out to left. Hamilton backs up and
terrible.
takes care of it. 2 away.
Can't do anything with that. Let's scare it, LOL.
What? Striding into the box.
Are we
number
gonna do,
88.
boys? We need to
A big at bat in this one. 2
get
on,
this
2
going
away
here,
in
man.
the 8th.
Come on, 2 on.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So 1 run on 2 hits, 1 error in the inning.
Just having lunch now, LOL. Yeah.
Home half of the 8th, straight ahead.
That's what I'm talking about right there.
4-2.
I need water. I need
Trying
water.
to pick things up where he left off. Clarence Hamilton.
Dinner.
He'll try to follow up the double.
I had dinner a couple hours ago.
With another big hit right here.
10:30 p.m. for me.
3-2 pitch. Ball grounded to short. This could be 2. 1 there.
And 2.
On to first, and they get the double play.
They get it, double play. Nice. I mean, my guy didn't have to do much but stand there, but he reached up a little bit.
It's always
we take
nice
the loss
to give your
here.
fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that.
I'm okay
right
with
here.
that.
Coming through with
we went 0
big
for
win at
4.
home.
5-2.
But they were going to call it a base hit.
Score tonight. The Tennessee Smokies used a
12:30
nice 5th
p.m.,
inning to take the
9:34,
lead,
yeah.
and they never gave it back. Jose Ayala earns the win.
Yep, you're noon the
second.
next day there.
Steve Frost
already.
closes the door for the save.
It's,
his 16th of the
Tuesday
season.
for you, Dan,
so that's
and
a
Monday
wrap
for me.
here tonight. For Mark
And for
DeRosa, Dan
learning through
Plezak, this is
insanity.
Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB
Durability's
The
up.
Show.
Plate
For more,
discipline's
find us
down.
on Twitter
Contact's
at MLB
not
The
down.
Show.
Not up. Fielding's up a little bit. All right, next game. Let's see what we got here.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league
36
baseball.
and 33.
Should be a fun Father's Day matchup between the Montgomery Biscuits.
Let's see who's pitching.
Matt Prather, a righty from the state of Ohio.
0-2, 6.75 ERA
with
only 8 innings pitched.
This guy comes into this start, Matt, having lost 2 of his last 3 starts.
He's not very good.
You know he wants to get off on the right foot in this one. One of the keys, getting outs early and establishing his off-speed pitch repertoire early on in this one. We'll see if he can do that in this one here
2
today.
doubles and RBI in the series.
In now, John
We've got a
Russo,
runner on.
and their runners at
Decent
the corners
speed out
now.
there. Run on the corners, actually.
From the stretch. This is line to left.
Oh, no. Let drop. Yes.
And a dive in left, but he can't.
Oh, and he gets right by him. It's going to the wall.
Toward the wall. One run will score easily. Here's the second runner around third.
Oh, he probably could have made it to third on the throw.
At the plate, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Batting clutch, power, contact, we'll take all of it.
In this one.
All the
2
attributes go up on that one. That was clutch right there.
All the way to the wall to bring in a
That
pair
was
of
super
runs,
clutch.
and
Look at that. He
there's
dives
still
and it
good
goes
shape
right
to
past him.
add
I probably could have
on
made it to
with
third
him
on
at
that.
second now.
I'll take the double, though. I'll take the double.
So
PC Gamer PS, it's PS4, Dan. Yeah, MLB The Show is exclusive to the PS4, actually. which is it's one of their big titles and the best-selling like video baseball game out there on the planet. Hands
Bouncer
down.
up the middle, and that'll get through.
They're waving us home
for a base hit.
Yeah, not even a contest.
The run will score from second as now it's a 3-0 game.
3-0 now. We've got to take a nice early lead here. We'll take it in the first inning. It's one of the better PS4 games too, I honestly believe, because they update it every year, and every year they do a fantastic job of making it that much better. It does look awesome, absolutely.
Now here it comes. Hit
come
hard
on,
on the
come on, get through.
Second.
Yes, come on, beat it out, beat it out.
And the effort pays off as he's able to recover
Not enough
and
speed
get
to
the
beat that
second
out.
out of
I
the
thought
inning.
I had it. It was hit hard too. All right.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Scott Hines. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up.
Let's move over a little bit here for the defensive positioning. Actually went to my my left anyway.
A dive, he's got it. He is out.
Nice play. Helped that reaction and fielding time a little bit.
Digging in once again.
Yeah, like
John
this game, like every year you think, like, you know, they come out with a new version every single March, April, whatever it is, and into March, and it's like you think that they can't do anything to improve the game, and they just come out and they surprise you every single year with something else, and they add just that much more to it.
Here it is. Chopped weakly to the left. He's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
Third out.
So no runs here on a base hit, no
wow.
errors,
we were up,
and one man left
a bunch
to
of runs,
board.
and now we're down
on now to the bottom half of inning number 4.
And they make the player models that much better. They make the stadiums look that much better. Look at the detail out there in the outfield with the buildings in the background. It's unbelievable.
Ready for another shot now.
They've added more animations for the players as well.
Into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Michael Washington.
Push to the right side. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
I tried to jump for that one.
Base knock right there. He's in the double digits, Dero. That's a 10-game hitting streak.
Oh, you talking about double digits, Dan? Now it's getting firm. We're seeing the batting average go up. We're seeing the homers go up.
Stepping in and ready for another
ended my
shot.
10-game hitting streak.
McNamee, runner in
thought I had it.
position with 2 gone. On the ground to first. Russo ranges to his left, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So no runs here on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We're through 6 full. The Smokies
another nice thing of this is the
8-6.
presentation they have on this, like when they show like these mid innings where they show like the score and everything, and then like these banners for the players as well. They change by team, they change by league. So if you're in AAA, they look different. If you're in the major leagues, they look different. Like they have so many different presentation options and views that they just, like I said, they really make this game interesting. And they do a fantastic job at it. It'd be like a dream job to be able to work for Sony.
And he just manages to get his hand in.
And their, I think it's their San Diego studio or something.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Hit the other way out toward
drop. It's a bloop. Let me take it.
Hit.
I'll take it. Runner gets the third.
Now they'll have runners at the corners to start
Nobody
off
out.
Hey, Dan, this guy's having a monster series on the road. Were you aware of the home road splits?
I think
I wish you get a home run and drive some runs in there. I want to drive in more runs.
Comfortable on the mound or comfortable in a batter's box in some visiting ballparks.
Definitely hitting
some
for
guys,
contact
quite frankly,
for
like
average
better
here,
on the
but we're
road
not
than they
hitting
do
power
at
as much as I'd want.
Digging in to try it again, Josh Wynn.
Full
and
count.
He's looking to make something
Nobody
happen
out.
here
Runners
with
at
2
the
on and
corners.
nobody out.
Well,
down by
early in
2.
the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive.
We are the tying
if he
run.
gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy.
Catch is
be
made.
1 run that scores.
Here comes the runner from third. And that's going to bring in the run from third, and just like that, it's back to a 1-run ball game.
We are the tying run at first.
Ready for another chance? Wesley Ball.
Come on, Wesley Ball. Time to step up here.
And 1 on here in the inning.
1 out, 1 on. Move me over.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. Back with more Sunday Night Baseball.
2 for 4, double, single, 2 RBIs.
Russo, he singled his last time.
Let's see how we do here. Bases loaded, 2 outs. We're tied 8-8. Oh, this is big right here. We got to focus here.
First offering on its way. Takes a look down at the knees.
93-mile-an-hour strike at the knees.
Getting that first pitch strike is really
What do you think of surviving Mars? Let me focus on this at bat, and then I'll give you my take on it
job to give
in a
himself
second. I want to try to see if we can do something here. Bases loaded, 2 outs. This is the.
Here's the 0-1 pitch.
That's in the dirt.
Fastball down
Almost
near the
dirt.
shoe tops.
Oof, ah.
Beltran.
Controller's like
third.
shaking like
Guardado
crazy in
over
my
at
hand,
second.
vibrating.
Donald at first, 2 out in the inning.
1-1's the count.
Here's a line drive. That's down.
It's
It'll
down.
Give them the lead
Yes.
and then some. The go-ahead run.
Oh
will
man,
score.
to the wall.
2-run score.
I'm going all the way for third. We're going all the way.
The relay. Throw to
Triple.
third will not be in time.
Base
It's a
clearing
3-run
triple.
And they're on
Three
the board
bagger.
first here with a bang. It's 3-0.
That is
Boy,
fabulous.
those have to feel really good, D-Row. You just get late in the game, you come up.
That's
with
what I'm
a
talking
big
about right
RBI
there.
base
That's the kind of
hit
clutch
right
hit I
here
needed.
to give your team
A little
the lead.
focus,
Yeah,
that's
no
all.
one
I gotta focus
remembers
on it a
that
little
ground
bit.
ball with eyes in the top of the second
Base
inning. You
clearing
wanna show up
triple.
when the game is on the line.
My man
And
was
you
chugging.
quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it,
He
and
was
slow yourself
chugging
down
right
enough
there.
to come through, and that's exactly what he did.
11-8 now in the 8th inning.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter.
So yeah, what do I think of surviving Mars? I picked it up on the PS4 rather than the PC because I wanted to see how they would take a game like that that's typically like a PC game and translate it to PS4. And I'm pleasantly surprised. I heard some complaints about it, but I don't really see anything missing as far as like content or features or anything like that for the game. The controls are easy enough. At first it wasn't as intuitive as I thought it would be, but it's actually a really good game. Surprisingly, I didn't get very many views on it, which I was kind of surprised about. I thought I would get more views than I did about it for it, but I've been playing it kind of on the side and not really posting videos about it. I posted like 2 videos. I may post more. I don't know. I haven't really thought about it. I like to try to focus on the things that people are watching, obviously.
And he'll go the short way to retire the
That's
side.
the 3rd out, so I'll end the inning right there. But we got the lead. 4 runs up in that inning.
More shots left. Home half of the 8th.
That's big. That was a big inning right there. Wow, they got some lineup here.
11-8.
1, 2, and 3. 303, 333.
Striding in to start the 9th, Michael.
Vidultron Gaming. Yes, I do remember you, man. What's up?
This game up.
Called you V Gaming, if I'm not mistaken.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Chopped weakly to the right. To his left.
That was bad reaction right there.
Step on first for the
they gave me a reaction anyway.
Unassisted.
Yeah, I do remember you, man. I called you V Gaming, if I wasn't mistaken. It's been a while since I've seen you, man, but thanks for stopping by and checking it out. We're at 1,000 subs, and you are one of those guys that got me there as well, so I appreciate it.
He just figured he'd end it quickly and hit the showers.
Yep. From 7 Days to Die streams, absolutely.
The final score in this
We're still working on those.
The Biscuits.
If you're looking for regular 7 Days to Die streams, I would say check out Life is a Game, who's in the chat with us. That's my buddy Dan. And then there's also Mr. Crow. They do like regular live streaming with 7 Days to Die. So just giving a little shout out to some of the community, helping each other out. And yeah, so like I said, Surviving Mars, great game. It's super, super deep. There's a lot to it. You can sit there and literally spend, no joke, like an hour just trying to set the game up before you even start playing it to try to get like all the right like things that you want. There's so much to it. It's so deep. But really fun game.
First for the victorious Montgomery Biscuits. 11 runs, 16 hits. 4 errors.
You're still streaming with that other kid, I forgot who it was. Yeah, so that's his that's my friend Tom that I was streaming with, yes. And Monster it's Monster Gaming now. He changed the name of his channel. He I haven't streamed with him in a while. It's been a while, probably since that last time I saw you there. To be honest, it's one of those scheduling things. Like he lives out in the Midwest, and it's hard to get the timing down right and things like that. And I think he's moved on to other games too, to be honest. Which is cool. He still watches the streams though. He was here earlier tonight, actually chatting with us. So he kind of still hangs out. He's part of the community. We got to return to the clubhouse. Won't let me play the next game. Not a bad game though. There, 3 for 5. I'll take it with the triple. a run scored. Double, a triple, and a run scored, and a single. One shy of the, everything progressed. A couple of increased ones here for power and clutch. Not bad. Yeah, Life is a Game. They do stream every day, and Days to Die. Three for 5 RBIs. That's what I'm talking about. Triple, double, run scored. That was a big game right there for us. That was huge. And we're back on the plane. Let's see. Yeah, we are just at the All-Star break here. So let's go stop here. Let's go take a look at the awards and All-Star voting. Okay. We did move up a little bit here. 46 RBIs. So we got more RBIs than anybody else. Home runs are up there too. I don't see G-Man Choi. He's not here anymore. Either he got called up or he got hurt. Which he probably got called up, to be honest, with all those home runs that he had. But we're right behind the home run leader here. Well, not really. We're ahead of the home run leader here. 9 home runs. We have 6 with 46 RBIs. We're leading with RBIs. We're probably leading with hits too, I'd imagine. And then 294 is the average. Greg Metz 339, 309, 304. These guys are deservingly up there, without a doubt. 324, 342. Yeah, so we might get in there as an alternate, maybe. I doubt it though, with these two guys ahead of me. We're probably not going to get into the All-Star game, which is all right. It is what it is. I was hoping for the extra little boost. Let me just sim this ahead one game here. See what it tells me. Oh, more training session. Okay. Batting cage. Let's see. What are we going to increase here? Our batting clutch can go up. The cap can go from 85 to 90, which is our max cap. We're not going to do that because we're only at 54, so that wouldn't make sense to do that right now. We can get our contact up, or plate discipline and batting clutch up. And that, practicing fielding, we can go fielding reaction. We should get our reaction number up if we can. Move the cap up there. Speed cap. Base running aggressive cap. Stealing cap. So we're not really worried about those kind of attributes. Training facility will give us Pilates, yoga, or plyometrics. Wow. Power. Durability, batting. Power, and durability. Do those attributes go up or do they not go up? It doesn't look like they go up. They kind of stay the same, which is weird. I don't know why I would do that. Just increase my core. I mean, that wouldn't be bad, but I want to get my reaction cap up before I do anything there. Oof, Contact, plate discipline, batting clutch. Yeah, nothing here really helps me except for this one here, but the reaction is still at the cap too. Attributes. Let's see. 62 and 60 for power. That would be nice. And then I'm just gonna suffer on the reaction part of it because I'm at the cap. I need to increase the cap on my reaction is what I need to do. The next time I possibly can. Oh, I see. I gotta do that. Training results. We'll take it. We're almost at the cap for power on righty power too. So we gotta look at increasing that cap as well at some point in the near future. You've been chosen to represent the North Division in the 2018 Southern League All-Star Game. Fantastic. Alright, so do we play the All-Star Game or what? Let's see, it's been a couple months, to be honest, since we last talked. It has been. Can you play this game, play it multiplayer? Yes, you can. There is actually a, I think it's not like, I don't know if they call it connected franchise, but you can play online, for sure. There's Diamond Dynasty, which is part of it, where you'll kind of build your own team by like opening card packs and making a team that way with a roster of cards, and then you can play that with other teams online. I don't know how it lines up with playing a friend online, but it's definitely a game you can play online with like friends and stuff like that. Yeah, so you can definitely play. I mean, I've played a few times with friends online here and there, kind of caught up with them. I don't remember exactly how to do it. I haven't done that since the last version and the show 17, last year's version. I'm not sure how it works this year because I haven't tried it yet. I haven't even really looked at Diamond Dynasty. Road to the Show is my favorite mode, so that's all I really do. But yeah, I usually play my brother-in-law or something like that because he's a big sports nut. We always play Madden and baseball online together. But we haven't played this one this year. He didn't get this version yet. V Gaming, I actually upgraded my PC recently. Nice, man. What are your specs like on that? Because I just bought a brand new iMac recently too, so I upgraded my Mac to the maximum iMac that you can buy with 8 gigs of VRAM and everything. Looking for something that can really handle gaming and like VR, because I want to kind of maybe dabble in VR in the near future. I just have to decide what I'm going to do as far as like a VR headset goes. You know, if I do like the Vive or the HTC or something. Yeah, you know what, Dan, I'm with you. I'm going to play the All-Star game. Oh, they're going to bring me into bat in the bottom of the 9th inning, and we are losing 8-1. Oh well. I mean, oh well. Let's do it with my 294 average. After this, we're going to take a look at my my stats, the leader stats, and see how we're doing as far as the rest of the league goes. I think it put me in the 9th inning here. They're bringing me in as a pitch hitter. Well, that's going to do anything for us. I forgot to see what the situation was, if there was how many outs. I forgot. I didn't look.
And it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter here to start things out in the bottom of the inning.
Here I go. Number 33. Running fastball.
Bottom of the 9th. First baseman.
Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Strike on the inside 91. I also like the game announcer in this. I don't know if you heard that, but they actually announced my name in the background there in the stadium audio system there.
Wind up
John
and
Russo.
the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward
That's
right
deep,
field.
but not deep enough.
Moves over, and he hauls it in for the first
Camps
out of the
underneath it,
inning.
makes the out, and we're not going to get anywhere with that. All right. So we got ourselves into the All-Star game.
Wow,
We'll take it. We'll take the loss too. Ryzen 5, 1400, 16 gigabytes DDR4 RAM, GTX 1060, 3 gigabytes, 1 terabyte hard drive, 128 gigabyte SSD. Very nice right there. Absolutely very nice right there. That is pretty solid. Those are some solid numbers. Good. Congratulations, man. Nice. Good for you. That's really awesome. I like the combination of SSD along with a traditional hard drive. I did the same thing on my iMac. I got the solid state drive for like software and applications, and then I got the it's actually a 2 terabyte drive for storage internally, which I don't even really use the internal storage, which is weird because I use all external drives anyway. I buy like internal type drives and I plop them into like a toaster sled. I just drop them in, fill them up, and then when they fill up, I buy another one for 50 bucks. I buy like the enterprise class hard drives. I recently bought like a Seagate Constellation drive, which is really fantastic. Ryzen 5 1500X, nice. And then probably going to upgrade the 256 SSD, yep. And then the GTX 1066 gigabyte, yeah. That would be a good move too. And the solid state drives always for speed. For loading speed, get everything load quickly. New item acquired, Deck McGuire, who's a 58 overall. So, Dan, if you're still watching, this is what I'm talking about. You get like these cards for Diamond Dynasty. These are kind of things you can get. You can get them from packs, or you can get them from playing Road to the Show, and you can use these players to build a team that you then play with online. And you can increase the attributes of these guys as you play as well, so that you can make like a better team and you get better cards and everything else. So, no net gains. Okay, we went 0 for 1. We had a pitch hit opportunity. All right, so stats and awards. Let's take a look at him here. So they have the stats in this are really deep as well. You can see all the different stats. So like here, for instance, percentage of your early swing, your good swinging. So we can swing the bat pretty good timing, percentage-wise of over 50%, and I'm well under 25% for on the late swings and early once in a while. My contact per swing is pretty good, and my good time contact is pretty good too. So I'm well above 75%. as far as contact per swing and good contact over 50. Swinging at strikes and taking balls, pretty good percentages, and then balls chased and strikes taken kind of also pretty decent too, not terrible at least. And then this is like individual games, and this is like the breakdowns for those as well by count. So like if I have a 0-0 count, I got 23 hits there, which is probably where I got the most hits. I like a lot of first pitch swings, so to speak, and I'm batting 333 in that aspect. But if I'm on an 0-2 count, I'm only batting 240. So you can see like where your struggles are here, where you kind of have to work on stuff. So you really could take this deep if you wanted to and go crazy. And then you can break it down by team that you're playing. So 15 games against the Shuckers, I'm batting a 323, obviously. And you can see that I am not very good against the Bay Bears. 5 games against them, batting a 143. They just got my number. But I got a home run against them, so I'll take that. And then your career stats, 294, not bad. What I wanted to look at was this here. I want to go to League and go to League Leaders and see where we sit there. So average-wise, we are 5th in the league, close to 300. But there's a couple of dudes that are way up there, man. They're just kind of smacking the ball. But I've been hitting the ball hard pretty lately too, so not too shabby. But hits-wise, I am tied with the leader, Leo Fisher, who's actually batting at 344. So he has a lot less at bats at me. That's the difference. He has 253 at bats. I have 296. Probably because I'm more of a free swinger than he is. He probably has more walks. His on-base percentage is a 404 compared to my 323. Yeah, so he takes a lot more walks than I do, so for sure. So that would be that right there. See, at bats, yeah, 296. I lead the league there. Free swinging, man. That's what happens. And then third and doubles, 17. I'll take that. Not far behind Nelson Molina. And then triples. I think I got my first triple ever with that one I just hit. And then home runs wise, I mean, I'm in the top 10, but I feel like I should have more than that. It should definitely be more than that. I'm leading with RBIs, 46. 43 is the next closest one. Runs scored, I am not even on the board. Yeah, not even on the board. But Bo Funk is. He's got 34. I've probably driven him in a bunch of times, I'm sure. He's always on base ahead of me. And then stolen bases, I'm not there. Base on balls. If Fisher's not up here as far as base on balls go, I figured he'd be up higher. He's at 24. I don't even think I have him anywhere near that or close to that. I don't walk all that much. Free swinger, on base percentage. Yeah, I'm lower on that too. Slugging percentage, I should be close. Yep, top 10, 419. Oh, let's see. I'm trying to start a new channel. Actually, on IRL pack openings NFL. Okay, that sounds pretty cool. Well, these are game stats, Dan. Yeah, these aren't real life stats. These are just for the stats for the game. This particular Road to the Show series that I'm playing right now. So the guys in this particular rendition of the virtual world, if you want to call it that, these are their stats in the game as it progresses or whatever. And this is my guy's stats for the game. On base percentage, I have a ops. I'm sorry, not on base percentage. Ops, just outside the top 10, 741. It's not too shabby. I'll take a 741 ops for first year player. And then that's the pitchers. So I don't have any pitching stats. All right. So those are the league leaders. Let's see what we got the social media going. Bo Jackson is a sole American athlete named an all-star in 2 different sports, baseball and football. We know that. Oh, look at that. We got a nice fan there. If at Jay Russo didn't make the ASG All-Star game, I ain't watching. Well-deserved. Hashtag well-deserved. Love you driving in these runs. Tell your boy 24. I need his signature. I don't even know who number 24 is on my team. Announced the All-Star game. Good luck at the All-Star game. Congrats on the All-Star game. The Trenton fan doesn't like me. This dude trolls me all the time. If he makes our All-Star game team, I'm never watching this freaking game again. I hope not, bro. I'm sure you'll be back, though. I'm going to save that because I want to see if he comes back. I'm going to start uploading videos. One is to go to my LCS to get some nice packs. Nice. Let me know what if you're doing a new channel. Let me know what that is. Hit me up and I'll give you a little shout out for it, and then I'll go and sub and like as much as I possibly can when I remember to, at least. team. Let's go look at lineup and rotations, lineups. Yeah, my second position is left field. That's where I started, actually, and they moved me to first base. Told me I'd be better off there, which is fine. I could take that. I can live with it. Oh, man. And then Bo Funk. We're close to him now, though, but he's a much better runner than I am. But our other numbers kind of beat his. He's batting .259. We're definitely the best hitter on the team by far, as far as that goes. In here, you can see player comparison. You can see how you compare it to other players in your organization. So, like, I'm on the Tampa Bay Rays AA team. You can see who their major league, their pro level starter is, CJ Cron. He is a 70 overall. I'm a 60, so we're not far off of him. And then I'm the AA starter. And I'm actually trending pretty well, as I'm looking better than both the AAA starter and the AAA bench guy, who are older than me. So I'm trending pretty well, as I'm considered second on their depth chart. Future big leaguer, everyday player, big league hopeful, organizational depth. So these guys are just depth. This guy's a big league hopeful, and my guy's considered a future big leaguer. That's what they're looking at me as right now. So that's got a pretty good perception on me too, which I like. It adds a little something to the game. And then the other part of this is the equipment. So as you play the games, you earn those cards I was showing you, like for the Diamond Dynasty. You also earn cards for Road to the Show, where you get equipment, and this is like kind of like the RPG style part of it, where you can go and select a certain piece of equipment. So, like, for instance, this one here, the gum. If I put this in there, I can get +2 contact. Right now, I'm using the gold one rather than the silver, because this is for victory. You know, the little Gatorade dunk there, and I get +4 for stealing, +4 for armor, +3 for reaction. So that kind of helps those attributes as well. And then coming out of that, I have the bat here, and I'm using the gold bat for more power and more contact. You can see the silver bat is available as well. I am missing out on a bunch of other things here, though. Oh, catcher's mask. I don't really need that, but we might as well equip it. Why not? Because it's there. I don't even know I had that. Let's see if I'm missing anything else here. Batting gloves, we'll take those. Contact and plate vision. That must be new. I probably missed those as well. That'll help my guy out. And then the glove. I didn't even see the fielding glove, too. See, another one. 3 fielding, 1 acceleration, +5 on base on balls. Base on balls per 9, which is pitching stats. It's probably why I didn't use this one. I think I actually saw this, because this is more for like a pitcher. But it'll help my fielding stuff, so we might as well put it in there. I'll take that for fielding. And this doesn't help me either, because I'm not a catcher, so I don't really use the block skill, but might as well add to whatever attributes I could possibly get, right? Take advantage of that. Alright, we're going to play, I think what we're going to do is play one more game. I've been at this for about 1 hour and 48, so that should take me to the 2-hour mark. We'll get out of the All-Star break here into our first game. We'll have another batting opportunity. I want to see if we can get that reaction up, man. Cap on batting clutch can go up to 90, which we're not worried about because we're not even close. And then fielding cap goes up to a 62. Durability goes up to a 76. And then training, still no bump on the reaction for the reaction cap. I don't know if it can go any higher. So we're at the current cap. We're not at the max cap. So, jeez. I'm gonna move up my fielding cap. I think might be our best bet here. Wait, no. Let's take a look at their batting cage, contact, 51, 51, 360. Yeah, no, we're going to move up the fielding cap because we're at a 49. The current cap is a 55. This will bump us up another 7 points. I think that might be huge for us because our fielding is going up pretty quickly lately, so we'll increase that cap. That'll help. My next plan for a 7 Days to Die video will be, my plan was to do, I'm building kind of a single player world right now. I was going to do a kind of like a base tour video of that one as I've been doing that. I think I'm on like day 20. I just, like I said, recently started it, and I put about 20 hours into it. So I figured I'd put up a video for that to kind of show where it's at right now. I tend to like the graphics a little bit better on the PC, obviously, but just to kind of show where it's at, because like I said, I'm waiting for Alpha 17 to drop, and then I want to kind of start a nice series in that. PAX West. Well, it's hard to find my channel, so I don't know. I mean, if that's the name of your channel, PAX West. I can go to your channel. Let me take a look at that. Right from the chat. PAX West, 6 subscribers. Now 7 subscribers. I am your number 7, buddy. And start putting up some videos. And when you do, let me know. Hit me up and let me know. And we'll definitely do a shout out. I'll keep an eye on watch it and keep an eye on watch and see how you're doing. I'll give you a shout out. But channel for NFL PAX. Okay. PAX West. I like it. I gotta be honest. I like PAX West. I like the name. That's cool. All right. Cool. I got it. I'm looking right at it. Yeah. Let me know when you do that, and I'll throw a shout out for you. Let's see. 294. 6 home runs, 40. We haven't hit a home run in a while. We need to hit a home run. We're hitting for a lot of contact, a lot of hits, which is good. I'm going to start saving some money for the packs. Got a schedule in my About tab. Cool. Take a look at that. About. Monday through Wednesday, regular packs. Thursday, throwback Thursdays. And streams Fridays. 2 videos and 1 stream a week. Nice. Opening night here in this brand new season. Yeah, definitely keep an eye on that. That's going to be awesome. And the Montgomery Biscuits. Montgomery Biscuits. It's the show. Look at the cars in the background in the parking garage. It's awesome. Mario Mateo gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. What's your take on it, Dan? Dan, I missed your comment about so you only play as you. Yeah, I only play as me. So it's kind of like a player lock. I don't know if you're still watching, but yeah, it's kind of like player lock. I only play as me. I missed that comment. Sorry, buddy. That doesn't add up. Yeah, I just play my guy. It's John Russo. That's actually my real name in real life is John Russo. So I did my namesake in this game. Next will be the this time around. John Russo, and you can see his home road. In previous years, I've done other characters. I thought about bringing them back, but I kind of want to stick to one player this year and kind of just do that. Here's the first pitch to him. This is line to left. Drop. Yes. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. I'll take that base hit. Power versus righty. Single to left field on a pitch that was kind of middle down in the zone, D-Row, and he's going to have to make some better pitches than that one. Yeah, if he's going to leave pitches over the heart of the plate, he's going to have a long night. The middle of this order does. Got over there pretty quickly to the left fielder. All good. Thanks, man. Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, no, I play as me, which is, like I said, player lock, which is cool. It's only whenever I have my guy. So, like, when he gets a hit, he's on base. I got to run. If I got a hit, if I got a field, it's only my player. And like I said, I'm focusing on one player. Ready on 0-2. This year, so I can kind of get him rolling. No. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We'll go on to the top of inning number 2. And once you get close to getting packs, we'll modify the schedule. All right, that's cool. Like I said, either way, I'm going to keep an eye on it. And definitely hit me up. And runner at first to start the inning. Keep me honest about it, this way I don't forget. In the rain, what changes? But I'll definitely make a note for myself on my desktop to keep a look for it. And let me go hit the bell, actually. I'm going to hit the bell, so I know. I'll be notified like I am for Dan when he goes on. Now a throw over the first. Runner back safely. Runner at first, nobody out. We got 1 run, 4th inning. Cutter, huh? He's set and the pitch. Rips that back up the middle, right on that one. Another base hit. We'll take that. 2 hits. In this one. Contact versus righty. You better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his 2nd hit of the ball game right there. Yeah, so I hit the notify button there, V Gaming. This way, I know when you put stuff up. That'll help remind me. Digging in for his 2nd at bat, Wesley Ball. Wesley Ball from the left side right here. It's something about. I keep saying this dude's name every time he comes up. There's something about the name Ball in a in sports, you know.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
It's just something about the name ball.
Really
I don't know.
impressive
Baseball,
pitching
football,
right
Wesley
there.
ball,
Sometimes as a pitcher,
basketball.
You can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the
I got a couple
umpire,
buddies
but
at
what
work.
does
We
he
always
do?
chat about
He
like
comes
football or
back with a good
baseball.
pitch
And then
and
there's
gets
a
the
there's a
strike.
girl on my team who knows nothing about sports,
Ready now.
and all she ever does is sit there and go,
He'll look to bounce
yeah,
back
sports ball,
after
whenever we start
striking out
talking
his
about
last
sports.
time up.
And I'm like, yeah, exactly. Sports ball.
Now the 2-1. Is hit very well to right. This one's hammered, and it's going to go.
That's
that one is gone.
Obviously a no-doubt home run. And we'll get a run scored on that one. Good to be on base. 4-0 now. I had some sort of notification go off, and I don't know what it is.
Field. Home run number 5 on the year as they move on top 4-0.
I don't know what the notification was for. All right.
Wow, not every
I heard some
call
sort
is
of
gonna
ding.
go
Whatever.
anywhere. And there are some pitchers that pitchers think
413 feet.
pitchers'
I want to
pitches,
see his
and
home
you
run. I don't
don't
care. I want a home run. 2 for 2. We're batting 299. We're almost batting 300.
John Russo, 2 base hits, both
Rain's
singles
coming
to this
down
point.
hard too.
First
They
offering
scored a
on
run.
its way.
4-1 is the score.
And this one's not close.
Slider
it's in the
is
dirt
low.
for ball 1. Yeah, the rain's starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Cutter in there,
right now. This
blowing
doesn't
away.
look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires come out and bring the ground crew out here. The infield around the mound and around the home plate area is really getting soaked
Rips
wet.
it to third.
I can't anticipate this going on very
He
much
backhands
longer.
that,
And there's one away.
and he gets it across just in time. Oh well.
At the plate, Alex Ryan. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
They
Step
look
to the
like
right.
they're up against it here, down 3 on the road, trying to come back against the closer.
And he'll take this to the bag himself. 1 gone here in the 9th.
That's it. Tried to bunt that, but it didn't work out for him very well.
Hey, a
And we'll
nice
take the
win
wind.
for them
The
all
wind.
around.
The wind.
And an even better way to start things
I can
off
hear the
on
wind blowing
first
outside
day
my
of
window. That's
summer,
why I said
when
that.
every team looks ready
I
to
was
get
just
on
thinking
the
about
road.
it.
A
Ah, a little dab
4-1
right there.
finish in this evening's game. The Montgomery Biscuits
All right.
jumped out to an early lead in the first.
So we take another win here, and looks like John Russo had himself a decent game, not for nothing. A decent run here. We got that batting average back up to respectable numbers. 2 for 3 today. Everything has progressed a little bit in this last game. Let's advance that. Ding, ding, ding. All right. Where's my average at? Yeah, we're batting 298, so not bad. We went from like a 280 something at the beginning of this, 287 or 284 or something like that, and now we're batting at 298. The hits are up there, the RBIs are up there. Got to get a little more power for home runs, but that'll be all right. We'll get around to that. But anyway, I just want to thank you guys for stopping by, checking us out. We're going to put an end to it here. 2 hours into the stream. Thank you all for coming through. Thank you all for your support. I appreciate it greatly. It's been overwhelming, and the massive amount of support I've gotten recently, and all the help that I've gotten from the community. Guys like Dan and Mr. Crow and Carl, who was here earlier, and Monster. V Gaming, thank you for coming back on through again. Good to see you as well. And Monster Gaming dropping off the $3 super chat for me, which was awesome. It was my first super chat, so I won't forget that, as I finally turned on super chat for the first time ever on this channel now that I've hit 1,000 subs, so that's pretty big. V Gaming says, and then I'm going to try to have like a more expensive pack at the end of the month, so it's something to be hyped for. I'm going to do giveaways too for 100 subs and so on. That sounds pretty good. I like that. And then Dan says, you have done well at God Nikes Gaming. Thank you, sir. You too. You're doing great. You're doing a great job as well, Dan, and I love watching your stuff. And like I said, we gotta remember to like more often. I promise to do that. I'll make that as a promise to you right now. My solemn swear, because I watch your stuff, like I said, in the morning as I'm getting the kids ready and get myself ready. I turn it on my TV and I watch. And I don't get into the chat because I'm trying to get ready, but I always watch and I see the notifications come through. And V Gaming, let me donate. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. Alright, so We just go in and we're going to hit the save option here while I close up with you guys. Make sure I don't forget to save my game. Always save your games, back up your games. You don't want that to ruin your experience. You guys might be seeing a blue screen for this, I don't know. I stopped watching my feed. Alright, that's done. Game is saved. $2 to V-Gaming. Man, keep up the good work. Congrats on 1K. Thank you. Thank you, fam. That is awesome. Thank you so much, V-Gaming. I appreciate that. That is huge, my friend. And again, overwhelming. And I can't say thank you enough to everybody who has come out and supported in doing this. And I want to continue to do more. I'm going to keep doing more. So it's definitely something I'm going to keep at as well. I'm also working on doing a podcast, believe it or not. I am trying to find a way to spend more time with my kids, is what it comes down to. And I want to be at home more and be available more for them. They're young, 5 and 2. I'm sorry, my daughter's 5 and my son is 2. So I'm trying to find a way to get things going that I can kind of do a little less hours at my regular job and do a little more home time for the kiddies. But yeah, so that's going to do it here, guys. Thank you again for stopping by. And I will see you around the channel, guys. Bye-bye now.